So really, what I wanted to say was, it's not to shame mothers, and it's not to shame you to feel like you're not doing a good enough job, because my personal belief is that good enough parenting is good enough. And that doesn't excuse, I guess, our behavior, because we all of us need to be, always evolving, always growing, and always seeking for higher levels of consciousness to upgrade our thinking. A lot of the time, previous generations didn't have the consciousness to be able to pass down, elevated thinking and mindsets, and their level of consciousness was quite limited. And so, as our consciousness evolves, as we develop and evolve as women, I believe we hold a greater responsibility to pass on the legacy of inheriting worth and worthiness to our young girls, because I believe this generation is starving for worth and starving for self-love and self-acceptance. And I feel that this generation just they have not had the right role models. And so, in saying that, this is why I do what I do, and I love what I do, because self-concept is the heart and root of every condition of man. And I say that with all sincerity, and I say that with all authenticity, because I have lived the experience and I understand the impacts that low self-worth and a lack of self-identity and self-love can have on your life and on an individual's life. So I understand that this work is imperative, and no manifestation and no calling in your highest reality will ever evolve until your self-concept is transformed and you've actually done the work, the inner work that so many people avoid because it's hard and because they don't want to confront what hurts and what is painful. But I guarantee that the moment you start to confront the blockages, confront the limiting beliefs, confront those masks that you've been wearing your entire life, your reality will continue to remain the same. You will continue to manifest from a place of unworthiness, from a place of lack, and from a place of undeservingness. And this is what we will pass on to our next generation of girls. And this is what we need. We need to level up our worthiness as women and give ourselves permission to just shine our true, authentic selves without shame. And so anyway, this is the work that I do, and this is why I feel like I could talk about it all day, because I've experienced this firsthand and I can see the effects of it everywhere around me. And so I love you guys, and I would love to hear from you. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Did this spark anything for you? Did it what are your thoughts around this topic? I'd love to hear what you've got to say. Love you.